Be good to go, James.
Great, thank you, Wendy. Hey, hello everyone. Today is Thursday, October 13th, and we are here for the Penn One Board of Supervisors meeting. I will call us to order, and just as a reminder, we are this is all being captured under a video recording with the roll call in alphabetical order by last name. Claudio Campuzano.
Present.
Thanks, Claudio. PJ Christopher.
Present.
Annalisa Kohler.
Present.
Jeff Noodleman.
Present.
And James Allison is present. We have a full board and quorum, and we're moving into executive session. I just want to thank everyone for being here today. I hear from more and more people that fall is extremely busy, and so I know everybody's wedging a lot into their day, and I just want to thank you. We're going to move into item B, which is an executive session, which Evan will be speaking on this topic. And just as a reminder, what we discuss in executive session stays in executive session. We're not to talk about these items outside of this meeting today. Does anyone
Hey, James, just so you know, when you turned your face away from the camera, I couldn't hear you. So
oh, I'm sorry. Thanks.
the microphone must not have caught it or something. I don't know if it needed to go back to it, but just for the meeting moving forward, if you turn your face, you can't hear it. So.
Okay, that's great. As I tell my children, please maintain eye contact. So yeah, just as a reminder, what is discussed in executive session needs to stay in executive session. And are there any questions before we get started?
Well, now, sorry again, James. Now, when you were looking at I think something's messed up with your microphone. I think because it went out again.
Okay. It could be just a bad connection. Maybe let me know if you can't hear me. Can everyone hear me okay now?
You're good
Yes.
now.
Okay. All right. I hope I don't sound like a robot. Okay. With that, we are going to move into executive session.
Just one quick introduction, Mr. Chair. Hong, do you want to introduce your new colleague?
Yeah, happy to. We have Armand Resto-Spots joining us as a new associate counsel. Yes, he doesn't look like Kelly Sherbo, and but Armand comes to us with a fairly significant land use, real estate, municipal governance work. Prior to that, he was at Jordan Ramus, who had at one time served as general outside counsel for this district. So he comes from a long line of municipal practice. And going forward, I'm hopeful to be able to tap Armand's expertise in real estate and on operational issues and development review. And he has fairly significant experience with public records as well, as I understand. So I told him that I'm going to throw him in the deep end, and hopefully he'll be able to swim. So with that, I don't know if you want to say anything, Armand, how things are going the first few days. Otherwise, I know that we don't have a whole lot of time for this session. So
I'll just say hi to everybody. Nice to meet everyone. I'm looking forward to working with all you. Thanks.
Great, thank you. Welcome. Okay, Evan, do you want to take it from here? Do I need to say anything more about us being in executive session?
yeah, I think you'll need to just announce that we're going to executive session and the statutory basis for that. Thanks, James.
Let me know if you can hear me. The board will convene in executive session to conduct deliberations with persons designated by the governing body to negotiate real property transactions under ORS 192.660 section 2E. That put us in a good position. All righty. Thank you.
I just want to ask board and staff if you'd like to go into a breakout room, or you're comfortable with the current staff who are present.
I'm comfortable.
Yeah, I think these staff who are here need to be present because of their role, if that's okay with the board and Hong.
Wendy, do you want to stop the recording or continue it? Okay.
Audio video recording. Great, thank you. Evan, do you want to just jump right into this item and introduce it, or should we ask for a motion at this time?
Yeah, I think it would be appropriate to ask for a motion at this time unless there's further discussion with the board.
Is there
All
a
right.
motion?
Yeah, I'll jump in. I've got it in front of me. Move to authorize the executive director to direct staff to initiate preliminary real estate exploratory discussions with certain property owners to any extent necessary for staff to assess opportunities to advance the PMLS project, provided that staff may not make any commitments or offers that bind the district without additional board authority.
I'll second the motion.
Great. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you, Annalise and Lisa. Any discussion? Hearing no discussion, the roll call vote. Claudia Campuzano,
Aye.
PJ Christopher,
Aye.
Annalisa Kohler,
Aye.
Jeff Noodleman,
Aye.
James Allison votes aye. Passes unanimously. Thank you, Evan. Thank you to the board and staff. Let's move on quickly to the drainage master plan. And maybe if staff could just remind us where we left this last. I recall that we had a presentation and there were just some board members, I think, just wanted time. There weren't specific concerns, but we wanted time to review. So McKenna, would you remind us where we're at with this?
Yeah, good morning. So yeah, as you know, we got a final master plan earlier this summer, and then in August, we went over a presentation of a summary of that. And I think, yeah, Claudio, you had just gotten back from vacation and wanted to check with other parks folks. And that was, yeah, in August. So, and then James also, we were able to address the comments that you left on the plan as well. And that was included in the newer version we sent out, where we also, I don't know if you got to see that, but we attached a comment log to respond to all of your questions. So yeah, unless there's anything else, I think we could move forward with a motion unless there's any last minute questions or anything. No?
Is there a motion?
I think, looks like, Wendy, I think I can put one in the chat. I don't know if it's in the
Packet. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the resolution.
Am I allowed to make motions? I've always assumed no.
Yes, you can. Dave.
I'll put in the chat.
I'm going to make a motion. All right. I'm going to do it. All right. I move that we adopt resolution 10-1 2022-10-02 approving the Peninsula Drainage District number 1 drainage master plan. Hopefully everyone could hear me.
Yeah. Second.
Thank you, Jeff. We'll do a roll call vote. Claudia Campuzano.
Yeah, just a couple of quick comments. Really appreciate all the work that's been done. Really appreciate the additional time to allow me to confer with folks here in Portland Parks and Recreation, and don't have any significant issues, and feel really comfortable voting today. I mean, I think the main takeaway that I got from folks is they really appreciated the engagement, and while not all the changes that they sought were included, it's really a good roadmap to better link the drainage courses, the water bodies on the property through a series of culverts, pedestrian bridges. So not only creating better habitat, but increases the property's ability to handle storm drainage. So as a landowner, we're eager to work with Penn 1 or its successor on the details of any design and funding. We know that there are a lot of conversations to be had about the specifics, but really appreciate the big, this is a big and important step. So vote aye. Thank you.
Thank you, Claudio. PJ Christopher.
Aye.
Thank you, PJ. Annalisa Kohler.
Aye.
Thank you, Annalisa. Jeff Noodleman.
Aye.
Thank you, Jeff. And James Allison votes aye. It passes unanimously. Just want to reiterate Claudio's comments. This is a good product and a good process. Thank you very much, McKenna.
thanks all.
And with that, we are at the end of our agenda.